Good morning, everybody. Ian here out in the shop, just as my shirt says this morning. I'm getting ready to start building the brake lines for the Nova, and I've got myself a coil of brake line. And naturally, you need to straighten this stuff out in order to put it on the car. Just really quickly want to share with you the cheapest, quickest, easiest way to do this. Get yourself a block of wood, clamp it into your vise. You're going to use a 3/16 drill bit. Don't use anything that's a little bit bigger than a 3/16. You want the exact size of your brake line. Anything bigger is going to give you kind of a wavy, a waviness, if you will. So I'm going to drill a hole right through my block of wood. It didn't come out the other side, so I'm going to chuck it right there, just the very last 1/8 of an inch or so to get it to come out the other side. There we go. It's important that you're drilling the hole in the wood almost the exact length of the drill bit. Get it as long of a hole as you possibly can, and then all we're going to do is take our brake line and feed it into that hole. And if you've used the correct size bit, it should be very, very firm. Get in there. Once it starts, yeah, there we go. Once it pokes its way through, it does a lot better at that point. And you just kind of feed it through there, and you may have to kind of give it a little help as you go in order to get it really nice and straight. But if you will sit here and spend some time with this, you will ultimately get it nice and straight. Matter of fact, I'll pause and do that and come back. All right, so there we go. I've got the line straight, but if we're being totally honest, it's straight-ish. If you're not doing a super high-end build, that is probably perfectly fine. I'm gonna go ahead and open up my laptop and order like a relatively affordable straightener on Amazon. Give me a minute, I'll check back with you and we'll have a look at that. Okay, folks, it is a brand new day. I tried my block of wood and it worked, but it didn't really work professionally well. I would also tell you that if you want to use this old school form of straightening brake line, be careful, and that you're probably going to get a little bit of wood inside of that brake line as you try and run it in there. So be sure to blow that brake line out if you're going to do that. This little booger came in the mail today from Amazon, 30-something bucks. These things are all over the internet. And you can see right there that, it's straight, but it's not professional straight. So let's give it a shot and see if it actually works. There we go. Okay, pretty stiff, but not too bad. Let's see here. Just kind of run it back and forth and back and forth. See if it gets it really, really nice and straight. Seems to be getting a little easier as I do it. Oh, wow. Yeah, it is better. It is absolutely better than doing the block of wood. I'm pretty pleased with it for 30-something bucks. I'll put a link down below in the description. Go get one if you want one. Y'all subscribe and all that crap if you want. Have a good one.